A memory to draw me in. Still can't regret my big sin, though I acted a fool. My double become a real has been.
How you guys doing? Ready for that follow-up to Mario's Magic mixtape? Welcome to iVictor Meko's challenge. You talking about a brother didn't think he was going to make it. I was panicking, you guys. You won't never know it, but I was panicking. So I'm just telling you right now, I'm so glad to get to this part. I'm happy. For those of you, I'm glad you've been able to wait for the break. We've been doing a lot of implementation, and right now we're going to switch right over to the real life experiences of iVictor Meko's challenge, which is, are you ready for the truth? And the truth is, after about a year or so of working the grind here on this show, how many people really got your back? We're going to find out. And do you find that there may be a double standard because you're a woman, single mom? You want a break? You need some help? Go to the people who got your back through the struggle. We'll find out in a minute, right? Enjoy the transition.
Very soon, and I just want to show you guys what I am rocking today. I'm rocking a pair of ripped blue jeans, and I have them wide open with the zipper on, like actually down, and I have them folded over, kind of like a new look. You guys got very motivated because you thought that you were going to see some panties, but you don't see no panties. Yes, I have on thigh-high boots. They're black and they're awesome. I have on the sheer kind of robe-like jacket, you know, if you want to cover it. It has like slits and spits on the side, so I'll turn around so you guys can see it. And guess what? I have this beautiful guitar purse that I actually purchased from Las Vegas, California. Las Vegas, Nevada. Yes. So I saw this and I thought it was like awesome when I saw it. And you know what? I passed this up about 5 times staring at it. And I was like, I don't play guitars, but I like music and I'm a jazz lover. So when I saw this purse, I said, I have to get this purse. It's so ridiculous. It's so me. It's edgy, sophisticated, and it just speaks volume. And it's so much of its own style. You know, it's like really awesome. It has like glitter. I like the rhinestones on the skull heads and bones. It doesn't stand for Illuminati, so don't think that I'm in that because I'm not. Yeah, I just like what it looks like, and I just like how it looks. So that's what grabbed me, was the design of this purse. So the fabric is like a glittery type of fabric, you know, that all the way around, and then it has like these buttons in the front. So ladies, you can get this. I will leave the information on my social media Facebook page for iVictor Meko's Challenge fan page, and there you can actually find the information for all the people that are in social media on different app platforms that's watching PiXX Stereo TV. So I like to say welcome back. We're back, we're doing some things, and I do have a challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and have Victor come right on in here so he could talk to me about this challenge. I have some challenges that I would like to talk to him about off air, but I guess we'll do it on air, so you never know. So we're gonna find out what's going down in Meko's neighborhood, meaning my thought process. But guess what? I'm gonna put this on the couch so we can get right to it. Okay. All right, Vic.
How you doing?
Nice to see you.
Nice seeing you too. And this is not a kumbaya.
You look nice.
Yes,
you
I
weren't
know.
black like me.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Oh, you hurry up and got it together. Oh, you know these are nice. I mean, too bad people can't see your, what are those, cufflinks? They're
Cufflinks.
British cufflinks?
Yeah.
Why do you wear those?
Because it came with the shirt.
It came with that shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not something that you put together yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, that's really nice. I wish
Yeah.
everybody could see it in social media, but I guess not. So, you know what? What was this stuff you're going to talk to me about? Because you threw me a little off. But you know what I'm wearing? I'm wearing black.
Yeah.
Trying something different, something chic, you know.
Right.
Trying to rock it a little bit, and you know, people don't get to see me in shorts, and I'm kind of conscious about, you know, my thighs and my legs. I don't feel like I have enough suntan and enough color on my legs, and people go, girl, stop. And you know, I still have a little cellulite from the weight loss, but I said, what the hell? I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna wear something different, and I'm gonna dare myself. So I'm daring myself today, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm doing it with a little class though. What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Let me turn around. I still gotta be me.
Look, first of all, let me say this.
Oh,
I'm not trying to stay focused. I think you look lovely. I think you look beautiful.
cool.
I mean, I don't want to take away from that moment because you've been gone for a while.
A long time.
You've been gone
Grinding,
for a minute. Yeah,
grinding.
you've been gone for a minute.
Grinding.
And
Oh, why you moving?
no,
You
I'm just
switching?
not. No, it's not. It's not that I'm switching. It's just that I believe you got to a point here where I need to find out, is this platform and what we're doing, what we're attempting to do, which is real. This is not fake.
Okay.
Giving you what you want, and if so, you know, let me just say it. You're a single mom.
True.
Sometimes we're doing fun on this show. Sometimes we're doing impromptu, just get
Yeah.
with it, the whole thing.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, has this got you where you want it to be? And a lot of times, when we get off camera, we do the real talk.
Which I've been trying to get you on forever,
no,
which
no,
you do
wait.
not want people to see you do. So, since we've been real, I think it's about that time we have that real talk on camera, and you don't wait and kind of buck up later to when we're off camera because you want to be politically correct. So, I think we should have that talk, Victor Allen, because there's a lot of times that Mario and I will have these talks with you, and you don't want to say what you say on camera because you don't want people judging you in the wrong way. Me, I'm a free spirit, and I really don't give two, you know, but at the same time, I do have a daughter that I'm raising at 13, you know, and she's watching this show. She has watched this show, and she likes some of the stuff she don't agree to, and some of the stuff she's like, oh wow.
Okay.
But also we have a deaf community that's also, I shouldn't say deaf community. I'm sorry. It's what do you call it? Well, no, I think that's right. Yeah, deaf. It's another word for it.
Yeah.
But they are watching, so they're starting to, and we didn't know that they will actually watch the show and actually like what we do. And at first they thought you were making fun of them, but now they're in tune with it more, because I do have one person in my family that has that condition. Man, is that right? I can say that condition.
Right.
So he watches and he loves the content. So
But
that was a challenge for me to deal with that.
you gave me a lot right now.
Okay, just
You asked me, then you also say this is what you would like to see me do. At the same time, you're telling me about the community. I don't know that. I think they're more interested to me. And just hear me. What is it that they like the most? Because maybe they don't want to hear me sit back and talk real talk, in the sense of that may not be entertaining, that may be too critical. What is it that they like? And this is where I said, are we ready for the truth? I'm gonna tell you my truth.
I'm listening.
You have a large cheering section. Are they cheering for you because you are ultimately and obviously talented, or is it all this?
What are you considering all this?
All
Say it.
this. The bidet. And the only reason why I'm saying it that way is because have you paid attention to your comments? Have you paid attention to your posts? What are people really saying? And are you getting what you want out of this show? So I can sit back and bring that craziness. And I feel bad that I had to go with the Twitch character. Okay? I feel bad that I had to do that in order to get people's attention to know that it's a show. So did it work?
Yes.
Should we be doing more of that? Or do they want to see us in serious dialogue? Are we ready for the truth? The truth is, what works may be the place we need to go to, and less of, let's get real mental with this. Let's get real conscious with this. Let's get real with this. What's going to work? And be real with it. Why are they coming? Why are they? And when we say they, we're talking about your social media community, right?
I believe so.
So, what are they saying is the win? What is winning for you? And if so, how many of them are coming to collaborate with you?
Well, let me start by saying I have a combination of things that my social media platform likes. A combination. I call it the 3 B's. Body, beauty, and brains. And I'm humble. I'm a people person. I am a true friend. And I give real talk to people. What I have done as far as to answer your question about have I paid attention to my the comments that are in my social media platform comment sections, yes I have. And it was a challenge for me.
Right.
Due to at first when I did the TNA, and then I went from TNA to just posting,
right.
And then I posted serious content, and then I posted inspiring information and content, and I had received a mixture. I never had a straight post that had straight comments of specifics along the lines. It's always been a mixture. So I like that, but it taught me something.
But what works? What's working for this show? Forget what you have done.
Let me answer. What's working for this show in regards to me?
Be real with it.
Is the fashion, the realism, and not giving two shits about who's watching and what people have to say. If it's for them, it's for them. If it's not, keep it pushing, keep it moving.
All right. Real. Don't hold back. What are they saying about me? Be real.
They think that you could do more.
Like what?
Well, wait. From the women or from the guys, or you want me to just couch both sides?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, let me couch both sides. Okay. From the men, I get a little bit of the challenging part. Guys want to come sprinkle on you, meaning throw shade.
I like that.
You have a lot of actors that are watching this show.
Right.
In my own social media community, I don't know about yours. I don't get that report from you, but just my social media platform, like my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, my YouTube, my Periscope, all of these different social media platforms. Guys are looking and they're going, is that the best he could do? Well, you need a better partner.
That's what I hear. That's what I need to hear.
That's what they say.
Okay. Okay. Oh. What do they want to see? See, it's one thing to be critical. Is Victor Garcon the one they want to see more, less? They want to see me get with you? I mean, what's going to make this?
Let me answer.
All right.
First of all, they think you're too old.
Oh, you know.
This real talk.
I got you.
They feel like I need, in their eyes, a more masculine man.
Right.
More eye candy.
Right.
Someone who could show more of the role playing with me.
Right.
And from that's just all that I've received as far as the information. Now, as far as the women, they like you. And they don't have a problem with you because they're not in competition with you, or they're not trying to brag or boast against you. What they would like to see with you, Victor, is less of the Victor Garcon and more of Victor Allen. Be real and not so commercial, not so actorish.
Right.
They want the real from you. Things that they don't see you do, that they don't know about you, that they want your real viewpoints on what it is that we're doing, what we're trying to do, how you feel about situations and scenarios that you set us up in on this platform along with me. That's what they want to know. They want you to be honest about your answers and not think about it in a duration where you're giving a politically correct answer just to appease people that are watching on social media.
Gotcha.
The more real you are, the more women want to watch you. They watch me to see my fashion and how I handle you as a person here on this platform.
All right.
So that's the feedback that I get.
Okay, so the truth, that's what I needed. Because this, to me, we'll be picking and choosing where we want to go. We're going to still have fun with it because it's unscripted, it's reality, it's fun, it's drama. I really look at it as drama, role play, and reality all mixed in one, and it changes up. The characters are to benefit you, so people can understand what I'm doing with you. You're the burgeoning actress.
System issue.
I'm not trying to be an actor.
No, and that's
So
what people wanted to figure out. What are you? And you know, for everybody that's been asking me that, they go, is he an actor? Is he like the owner of PiXX Stereo? Is he the CEO? Is he the VP? What is he? And I said, he's actually the VP. I said, Mario's the CEO.
Yep.
And they didn't know that you guys were in partnership. And so they're like, well, where do you come in at? And I'm like, well, I'm the female that's come through here. And I had to learn my way through the trenches of what it is that I wanted to do. And I did. Started out from a radio broadcasting background.
Right.
And I modeled from some pretty heavy hitter names, you know. Not so much in the fashion, but more of like on the dope side, like of Playboy and Jet Beauty of the Week and stuff like that. So one side, and I have a background in IT. So with that combination, I just said that I wanted to really get into filmmaking.
Okay.
And into filmmaking, and as a producer and film student, that's the big challenge for me.
So here's what we're going through right now.
Yes.
In order for you to tap into what you need to do, we're supposed to be real about our experiences here. Since I'm not the actor, I'm supposed to do these situations so you could tap into your career endeavor.
Right.
But I'm supposed to stay real with it.
Right.
But they want to see me be more real, but you need the acting to feed off of where you're going. And at the same time, this is about empowerment. So all these things are mixed in. Mm-hmm. So, should we go back to role play?
Yes, we should go back to role play because not only does it show the acting skills from me, but also as the up-and-coming producer, show segment producer, I actually have people that actually come on here to actually showcase their skill set as well when it comes to acting.
Right.
And it shouldn't just start with PiXX Stereo. They should already be in their craft, homing in on their craft anyway. But it's kind of an uplifting platform where I could have people come and have the same synergy and feed off of that and work towards moving in the directions that they need to, whether they're a reality actor or stage play actress or film and television actress, you know, doing episodes. It don't matter. As long as you are trying to show that and you are good at what you do, then that kind of makes me open up to casting, you know, doing a casting call outside of PiXX Stereo to see who could actually come in here and do a role play scenario with me as an unscripted.
Okay. Now, to keep it real, I'm going to talk the business part as it relates. Now, forget the business. I'm going to talk about what we're trying to do on this show at the same time. So people can get real with it. So when we reference situations, when we go to role play, because it's a real role play, it's not a fake one. If I go to Victor Garcon, it's because I'm literally pulling from a real life individual, somebody I really know that does that. If we're referencing who we're talking to, which I know right now, when we say they, we're talking about Periscope, Twitch.
We're talking about our social media.
And we're identifying, should we keep talking to them as we're incorporating this in the script? And if we do, we have to understand that at the end of the day on production, the people are not going to see it. So if you engage someone there, are you getting more out of it engaging with the social media group from Periscope, Twitch, Facebook, live stream? Or do you get more out of it when I'm in front of you and I need to raise my level up? And if I have to raise my level up, I need to be challenged even more so. Even though it's your show, it's your challenge, I'm supposed to be challenged so I can make the challenge for you.
Well, let me answer that. Yes, I think we should both always pull from the social media platforms because I solely believe in if you never know who you're talking to, and under the same token, you never know who you're helping in a situation like that. And I have ran across on my social media platforms, on Facebook in particular, people who wanted to commit suicide, people who wanted to abort babies, a kid who was watching as a minor dying from a blood passaging disease, a flesh-eating disease, and he actually passed away. So at first, when we started out the show, it was fun. It was fun and games.
Right.
And as I matured, and we've been ongoing with the show, there's people that actually watched it for various reasons. Help them get out of depression, and that's really big.
Yeah. In other words, I know.
It's really big because you don't think about that when you're doing role playing. You know, when you're role playing on a platform and you're pushing out content, and that's something that I have to learn. A lot of people don't take me serious right away until I open my mouth and let them know what my background is, and then they're like, "Oh my God," you know, "Oh wow," you know, or until they are around me,
right,
to see what it is that I do,
right,
to learn the different type of communities that I help out with as far as nonprofit,
right,
and to learn that I was a part of a scholarship foundation, which was due to a tragic loss of my own sister, where we paid for books and tuition of 4 years of college. They don't know these things unless I talk about it, and that's a challenge as of now, you know, without being too emotional about it, because like I said, to go back to what you were asking, you never know who you're talking to, and you never know who you're helping. You never know who's crying out for help. Even though this is a role-playing type of unscripted show,
right,
I've been hit in the past, and as of currently, with these, with our social media following of people inboxing me on Facebook and my DM on Instagram and on Twitter. I like your show. A lot of people are conservative and don't want to be put out there like that for everybody to see their information or what they're saying to me. So I value that, and I keep that privacy between them and I. But it kind of helps me grasp a little bit more of what I'm doing as far as the insight that I'm giving to people, and how I'm reaching people, how I'm touching them every day. We got one downstairs, you know, and you don't, sometimes when it comes to reflection, you don't, me personally, I had to slow down, stop, and think about what it is that I'm doing. Am I doing the right thing? Am I setting examples, not only for people out there, but my own child, my own daughter?
So, can I ask you something?
Sure.
Because this is more about the challenge and not necessarily your experiences.
Well, well, hold on. The experiences lead into the challenges, because the challenges are coming from things that I'm uncomfortable with. Right. So that is my experience.
Well, okay, I got one. I'm going to ask you this because I believe it's real talk.
Okay.
People think there's something going on between you and I.
right?
Yes, people want to know if I'm dating or if I'm dating you. I mean, I have people come here that were your friends, my friend, Mario friends, want to know if I'm dating you, or they don't believe that a woman could work in a work environment or any type of setting with someone that looks like you that they might find attractive and actually have a good working experience with that person, or could get along with two guys and there's just one woman here working with two guys. I mean, you guys get stereotyped all the time. I mean, they say, what did they say? You look like, no. They said, well, we had one young female come through here. I'm not going to say names, but she thought if you were all in, no offense, your preference is your preference. But she was like, well, he nice looking, but he look like he just mess with white girls. Only. He don't even mess with sisters.
Yeah, I understand.
Had it totally wrong.
Right. Hey.
And she thought that I was Mario's wife.
Right.
And I don't wear no wedding ring.
Right.
I'm like, wait, how did you? And she thought that your best friend was Mario and I mistress. And I was like,
no idea.
Wait a minute, how did you get that out of everything that we do here, right? Work together. Okay. I was trying to figure out how did she come up with that whole scenario.
Okay.
We don't even get down like that. But in her head, she's young. She figured because she doesn't come from that. I've never seen it where attractive people could be friends and work together or have such synergy or some chemistry and not tap into each other and work together and be so focused and work together. That's what a lot of people on social media look for when you see a nice African American male of any age, a nice African American female, or a mixed African American female. And I'm just talking about the black community. Quick to judge you, quick to just disregard your talent, skill set, and just go straight for the drama, the dirt, the unnecessary talk. And it's like, wow, you see us grinding, and that's all we get is that.
Okay, here's a part of the real.
No, do you agree?
Well, I agree, but part of the real is this. Okay, I'm looking at two things. One, before I even get there, let me just say what's real. A lot of brothers came at you, didn't they?
All the time, and still do.
I would say, my guess is this, maybe 65-70% were coming at you with legitimate offerings of what they can do business-wise with you, or was it less?
Less.
It
was business-wise, but it was less. And less.
Right.
Yeah.
So the lesson I'm learning is that this is just me. That sometimes you play the role to make it easy for them to assume. So sometimes you understand.
Explain
what I'm saying?
that. No,
Okay.
explain that.
Let me just say what I'm saying here. In other words, if I put myself in a position here to look somewhat weak, it makes it easy pickings, right?
For what community?
It all depends, because the gullibility is that if somebody, say for example, how dare I call myself an actor? I'm not. But if somebody feels that I'm trying and I look weak, easy pickings. They come in there and easily stomp me.
Well, that actually happened.
All right, it's already happened.
That actually happened, yes.
Okay, so my point is this formula working? Because I don't know if me being more real will make people, and then they don't know what's real. What's real? What do they want in the first place? You know what they really want? I can tell you now. When I say they, we're talking about social media, Periscope, Twitch, YouTube lately, Live.me.
Okay.
They want you to talk to them. What has happened with this show that you get more interaction when you turn from me and start talking to the social media apps, right?
Yes.
Because they want that engagement.
Yes, everybody wants to feel special. They want you to engage, and they want to feel like they're a part of the show, which we've always done with social media. We've always made our fan base a part of our show by taking requests or by enacting, having them say role play, and it's been like a hashtag that caught on, role play. Right. Not ours to own, but it's what we use. So a lot of people refer to iVictor as role play because that's how we started off at first.
So here's
with the role play. So yeah.
Okay. So here's my question: how do you bring how do we bring in the fun and role play back to the characters? I mean, you're the one. I'm being real with this because you didn't know this. Victor Garcon took a vacation. That was intentional. You know why?
I knew this.
You know why?
Why?
No respect. No air. Not a chance. Not I when I go and look back at the shows, I think maybe one consideration of you okay out of a year. So why would a man continue to take that type of pummeling and then continue to come back for it? So to me, it's real talk is this. Real talk is this. Is he of value to your show?
Yes.
How would he know?
What do you mean, how do we know? Okay, where are you going with this? Because you sound like, oh, you're all over the place. First of all, you already know this. Don't play stupid. And the reason why I say this, because we started off, why are you shushing me? We started off.
Said it. Okay.
We started off with that.
Right.
And he was pretty much the main character along with me in the show. So for you to say, should he, I mean, I know you're trying to make it interesting and all, but I'm like, come on. And as far as him being disrespected and no consideration, did you not forget that he came in with the 51-50 mentality?
Yes.
Meaning crazy?
Yes.
And acting a fool?
But ride or die.
Ride or die with
No,
someone who
wait a
didn't
minute.
want him. Wait, he passed up on that opportunity, and I went with the flow and kept it pushing. And then when I kept it pushing, then all of a sudden, here he come back around wanting to have second, third, and fourth, and fifth chance. So he's been a pain in my ass ever since. But then he's a person that you love to hate and can't live without.
Oh.
So that's the feedback that everybody's been getting. He started picking up his swag, and I mean, he's a troublesome person, but
he's always
he
here.
has been always here.
While
yes.
the other brothers have.
And ran them off.
You can't run them off. They ran themselves
No,
off.
he ran them off.
They ran themselves
He
off.
ran them off.
Oh, no. The reason why I'm saying that is.
He ran them off.
Okay.
He ran them all off. Okay.
So you have a choice. If you want to continue this reality, which is real, you get to pick empowerment, role play, the man you want, whether it's Twitching Mike, whether it's Victor Garcon, where do you want to see him? Who's going to be the person that you want to step up and say, I'm taking my role play, I'm taking this reality to the next level? And the person I think who can best do that is either Victor Allen, you already said it, Victor Allen, Victor Garcon, Twitching Mike, or someone else.
Before I address that, let me start off by saying, the show has been all that you had pointed out on your finger. Okay?
Right.
So, I don't know what you're getting at with that part. That was so trivia. Trivia. And at the same time, rhetorical. Because you already know this. For the people that's watching and that don't know this, you already know that our show started off with him and all of these other elements that contribute to the show. So, as far as me picking someone, I wouldn't pick Twitching Mike. I can't stand him.
Okay.
But okay.
Okay.
Wait.
All right.
I wouldn't pick him. I wouldn't pick Marvin.
Lynn. You got all these men.
Hold on. I wouldn't pick Aaron. But then I could use Aaron. Depending on what it is.
Right.
But he's funny. He's not serious. He's like a I never met a person where they're serious and they're funny at the same time. So that's a no-go.
Who will best get you to the next?
I can't use Brandon. It would be Victor Garcon. Lynn has somewhat been what do I want to say? He has been a crutch.
A rebound.
I wouldn't say a rebound. No, not even a fallback. No, I'm saying a crutch as in a person that I could rely on and that could keep Victor Garcon at bay
Okay. So
until I'm ready to deal with him on my own without having the assistance of Lynn.
all right.
But then if I bring Lynn back in, then it starts a whole nother episode, and where do we go from there? It's only so much you could do with that in this room.
And
Let's be real.
It's not the room. It's the personalities.
That's
in the
fine
room,
too, but
right?
seriously, yeah,
Okay.
we keeping it real?
That's right. So ranking. Who do you want to invite back first?
What's all this? What's this
See,
extra?
I'm
Is this Victor or Victor Garcon?
No,
Let me
that-
know, Victor S. Allen
this is
or
me.
Victor Garcon?
Victor Allen's talking to you right now, which is really short
Oh.
for iVictor. Really, that's all. iVictor is Victor Allen.
Yeah,
Right.
okay,
All right,
with
so-
Miko's challenge. Okay, got
Right,
you.
right.
Uh-huh.
So who do you want and when do you want them?
You know what? You keep asking me the questions, but I'm going to flip it and role play.
Right.
Because that's what we do when we want you to shut down
Right.
and follow a command. And now our audience and also our social media platform knows that.
Right.
When we're talking. So, let me ask you this. What do you think about the show? Victor Allen and not Victor Garcon.
Well, okay. First of all, because I think we're doing so much in the background that a lot of people don't get to see. That we're literally a 3-man, and let me say 2 men, 1 woman crew working this whole system and literally doing all the implementation and monitoring while we tie it into the script. So when we have all this happening, that takes a big responsibility of awareness. So while you're doing the show, I'm so literally looking at you being challenged, and I don't feel I challenge you enough. I think I kind of let you off the hook. And so I think we need to raise the level of the challenges. And so for me, I like the show. I just want more of the challenges. And so while we're talking here, this gives people somewhat of a, and when I say people, the viewer, viewing audience, something of what, okay, where are they trying to go with it? Truly, there's an audience out there that sits back and want to see somebody get with somebody. Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm sorry, I laughed.
All right. So
That's true.
Okay.
They've already asked
Right.
who I need to be with out of
Who
all
you
the
need to
guys
be
who they
with.
really want me to be with.
Absolutely.
And I'm like,
okay.
no.
So I don't think, I think from this point forward,
Social media.
that
Our social media
Wait a minute.
is trying to pair up Meko with one of the guys on iVictor
And-
Miko's challenge.
and to take this into reality, the next level, you're going to just have to pick one of those wonderful young men to have to deal with, because
What?
they've been off for almost a season.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
I
do.
can bring somebody new in.
It's time.
I gotta
Hey,
pick from them.
it's on you now. Your challenge. Your challenge is that you have to pick somebody to come back and
Well-
who will take you to the next level.
So it has a lesson.
Okay. Since he's talking about all that, and since he's making that known, because I really don't want to pick nobody from the group, y'all just gonna have to tune in to next week, next Friday, same time, same place. iVictor Miko's challenge here to find out who I'm going to pick, or if I'm going to pick anybody from our previous show, or if I'm going to bring in a new boo
Who are you talking to?
to our platform social media audience that happens to be watching us. So if you're new and you never watched us before, then join in, and you know what, just stay tuned, support us, write comments if you like on our social media page, which is iVictor Miko's challenge on Facebook, and you can kind of like tag me at Meko Williams TV and also Victor S. Allen all together, and for Mario Hensley or Paxterial TV. You know what? I see you was just taking some pictures, and I was not ready. But
No,
okay.
no,
So we already spoke to our social media group already and let them know what we are getting ready to do. But I like that we have a support group, and I like we have a fan base, and I like that everybody wants to see all these different things take place with us. But
Yeah.
you know what the deal is?
What is
They're asking, what do you feel about me? And would you ever date me?
it? How long do you need to say yes?
Oh, you said yes?
I'm not going to. Hey, look. Wait a minute.
At Victor
I'm
Allen
not-
or Victor Garcon? Because you know the women want to know, because they want to know if you
Let me
free.
say this.
The women want to know if you're free.
Yeah.
You know, you don't see no rings.
We are free, right?
Oh, yeah, we free. We
We
don't
are
see
free.
no rings. You don't see no rings.
All right.
I'm free until I have a ring.
Okay. So what we're saying is,
Right.
let me see what time, because we got, okay.
So are we
get
taking
that,
pictures?
You're going to get that answer next week.
All right.
Pictures, got a
Take a picture.
transition.
Here we go.
Transition. That's a nice outfit, you know that.
Right.
All right. Give me some side. Some of the Humpty Dumpty. There we go. Okay. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to find out from our general public. What do they think?
Well, I'm Meko Williams. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for watching us. And just stay tuned next week. Same time, same place. Friday. Yes, at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time here on PiXX TV, where we do the most at the studio. Don't forget to check out our website at www.paxstereo.tv. I'm Meko Williams. Peace, love, and happiness. And we out. Bye.
Thank you, guys. We did an evaluation, trying to get some truths about the show, what people really are saying, not faking it, trying to find out what really, really works, and do we stay with the same game plan, which is give them the reality. I'm not going to tell you how we're going to do it, though. Yes, will we be inviting guests as special guests on the show? Yes, we will. But reality, the real situation. Leave your comments, leave your postings, and keep it real.
When I fall in love, I get dizzy. I fall out there just to dish a memory to draw me in. Still can't regret my big sin. Though I acted a fool, my double become a real has been.